Wait 1 second. Make sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. And okay. Sorry about that. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe, and hello and welcome back to Random Days Random Games. In today's episode we are playing... I can't actually remember the name. All I remember is the versus part of this, and it's a prologue. Yeah. Might as well just get started. Because I do not know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. Following audio. Picture may contain coarse language. Censored nudity. Hear that, YouTube?
Somewhere
Censored
in the universe.
Nudity.
The Earth.
Africa.
The cradle of humanity. The planet was overcrowded because of the massive expansion of the humankind these last 50 years.
Cosmic.
Some men left their home to discover space, while some others stayed on Earth. Several conflicts have burst everywhere because of the water and raw material rarefaction.
Yo, material wars! Like, I see a lot of concrete over here that they could use, eh? It's more like a back and forward pushing, eh? It's more like a Saints Row thing now. Wait 1 second. There. What? Well, that was very weird. Might as well start episode 1. Episode 0. So it's the same spot. That's good for me. So I basically no idea, but there was a good trailer for this game. And it's a free-to-play game, so I decided that is the most weirdest helicopter. It's like a mix between an Apache, a Hind, and a Chinook. It's very weird looking. I don't even think that thing could stay in one spot. It should be going right to left. Somewhere in the universe. Somewhere in the universe. One guy dies. I somehow got into cover in the time where bullets were slammed directly at the person who just got shot. Are we this character? Or are we just Dell North Dakota? Or North something. The company. I didn't know Dell made a... Is that basically a T90? Just upgraded? No, it's more like a stew upgrade. This is more like Saints Row gang wars over here. Like, this is supposed to be a conflict, but it looks just so funny with the, the way that they're doing it. I don't know how they shot 2 rounds at once.
Nations against nations.
I guess they must have used one of these back
private
turrets.
armies. Private armies against private armies.
Yep.
A lot of nations fell, while some others rose.
North America
Alliances
rose.
have been settled,
Russia, India,
betrayed,
South Africa, Brazil.
and broken.
Well, it looks like... What about Greenland? Greenland's a country. It has 13
All of
people
this
though.
in the interest of the conspirators. Sometimes hidden for all to see.
V for victory.
But fortunately, nowadays, an era of peace has finally come. At least, for now.
United Nations of Europe. Don't know, Europe still had countries. It's more like an anime
we shall
now.
soon be here.
I
Please
guess that's
honor me and
basically
honor
right.
the section, right?
No
problem.
Be more formal, idiots.
Laura, Taved, Lieutenant, UNA, Field Force, Rose.
Well, when he gets here,
You didn't know Rose was
say
in this
anything.
game.
Don't even breathe. It'll be easier. Understood?
You know, if this person is supposed to be representing the army, why is their bottom
Madam,
button is undone?
I think that if we don't breathe, we'll die.
I like
Are
this
we
guy.
supposed not to breathe for a long time?
I didn't mean literally, Jimbok.
So we would be allowed to talk and breathe? That's not very clear, Lieutenant.
It kind of reminds me of like a
If one of you is
1960s
messing
or
up the general's
70s
visit,
gangster.
I'll give him to the others in very small pieces. That clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'm coming. Get ready.
Okay.
Lieutenant,
Hmm?
we've just received a message by radio. Guess who's back from their mission?
Dummy, do I look like... Oh no. You are talking about those two morons, aren't you?
They're coming
Ah, yes.
in.
The best two people from the trailer.
Dummy, hold them back while the general arrives. Gregson Mitchell won't be long, and I don't even know why he's coming. But it's our chance to request some new equipment.
I will try, Lieutenant, but you know how they are. No one's more defiant towards the authority than them.
Oh! UNA, United Nations of America. Or Africa. No, I'm pretty sure this is Africa because it showed Africa. That's like a
Let's go.
$40,000
Okay.
wall there. Yeah, I quite enjoy the anime story, novel story, you know, telling you. There's camouflage in this world? Is it nano machines? Nano machines.
Speak of the devil.
Nano machines. Moves out of water. It really is like an anime. Somewhere in the universe. Have we got B in this universe? England. It looks like a bunch
General
of flags
Gregson
from
Mitchell,
different
this
countries.
is an
Spare me trivialities, Lieutenant. I'm not here for this.
He got
Take me
this
to your
scars
office.
from a
With all
Tree
due
branch.
respect, we do not have any other settlements in these tents.
Let's go. Do not waste my time.
Yeah, I think this is Africa. It's too tropical to be normal. I think they took pictures of certain areas because that background seems to sing it.
Shit, that was close.
He sounds very British. Dragon.
I told you that it would be fine, dumbass.
Would you believe that it took 40 minutes just to download this game for me? Wheat? His name's literally Wheat. Well, I guess he weeds out the wheat.
Besides, Rosie's going to kill us.
Guys, you really are insane.
Oh, hey, Dumby. Hey, mission successful. The best are back.
So it seems, I've heard it.
Shutting down a Filipino cartel. Just the two of us. I know. Amazing.
What did the star have to do
Actually,
about
on
it?
your mission order, it was written to support and protect the local workforces carrying food products.
Mission orders are for amateurs. You know that, pal.
Where is everybody? And why isn't the lieutenant yelling at us?
Because she's in the tent with the general. Yeah, I quite like the interesting story of this game.
Well, what can I do for you?
It could use a
Lieutenant
bit
General
more
Gregson
work,
Mitchell?
but you know. Still
I
pretty
thought that
good
the
for a
Central Command
prologue.
cared about their troops. What an idea.
For reasons I can't explain myself. Your section had one of the best ratios in the area for months. High percentage of successful missions and almost no losses. I guess you have heard about the scientists who have been kidnapped at the beginning of this week.
Yes, an armed group from Venezuela kidnapped several researchers not far from Bogota.
That's correct. According to some Secret Service sources, it seems that this group has been hired by the private army of the Favela Brothers, and that the scientists are in their hands right now. I want that your two best element to work for us and rescue the scientists.
As a support to Special Forces, my two best just came back from a mission now. But I have some other soldiers who can handle this if you want.
No. I want these two guys precisely, and not as a support. I want them to lead the rescue operation.
Sir, I know that at the Central Command
Are
you
these
have
guys
a
like the
nasty
best
hand
guys
to
in the
consider
entire
men on
armed
the field,
forces?
and in particular the soldiers of lost sections like the mine,
You have
as
a
cannon
force
fodder.
called the Special
But
Forces.
between you and I, if you
Supposed to be
believe that
the-
I will let you bring my men in a mission with no chance to come back alive, you are very mistaken.
You don't understand, Lieutenant Tarniviet. This is not a request. It is a direct order. I just have to snap my fingers for you to be tried by a court-martial. I would have you replaced within the next 24 hours. They have 2 hours to get ready.
The FB are better equipped than the 3/4 of the Unica. They could so get there naked, it would be the same. I refuse.
Well,
I guess this tent isn't really soundproof.
Ooh, archers. The Special Forces from the UNA, no less.
Specialized in cleaning the asses of the elite of the army.
Besides, how much does an arch earn?
10 times our toupees gathered.
Ah?
what does that mean? Who are these two guys?
These are the 2 soldiers you want to take with you.
Their equipment is astonishing. My furnace has been dying for 6 months.
Donnell? Marks? Let them in.
Ooh, they're in sync. Do you think they're taught that at the School of Special Forces?
I am the...
Yo, Rosie. Mission successful. You owe me one of your naughty underwear.
The commander of the Philippines company is thanking you, Lieutenant.
I don't care about the color, but lace is so hot.
However, the M430 is out, we have no more air support. It's a bit crappy. Why don't you
So-
ask for a grant from the pen pushers of the Central?
Is underwear a currency in this world?
The fuck up! You have destroyed the half of the campsite and the last vehicle that was working while
That
I
mouth
was
is really
my
horrifying
job
now.
for your idiot faces with this damn clown from the Central.
Who's this guy?
I am the Lieutenant General Gregson Mitchell, and...
And he wants to send you on a suicide mission, as I said.
Oh. We'll be paid as an arch? And why do we get no grant here? Is it true they're here to wipe your ass? I agree for the mission, but...
I was told they were completely out of control, but they're...
Well, I let you with him. I have been dismissed.
What? Dismissed? I quit.
Well. So...
How old are you? 4? Soldiers! I am the General Officer of the United Nations of the European Common Army.
An officer of the Central that comes especially here just for 2 squaddies? It's very suspicious. We will do your job, but you guess that we will negotiate the conditions, General.
I have no obligation to negotiate with you bunch of... You just have to follow the orders.
Gregson Mitchell.
The side mouse always
I
get me.
have already heard this name somewhere. You must have very good friends at the Council of the United Nations to have reached this position in spite of your turnaround. But you must already know who I am and what I can do, right, Lieutenant General Gregson Mitchell?
You don't? Okay. You will get some new equipment this week, as well as a raise of your annual pay. And I will get both of you a special bonus for the services you will have provided to us. And of course, it means that you remain Lieutenant, Madame Troneviet.
Oh, it seems he's a way better negotiator than you.
You'll be briefed in the Raptor.
Underwear is not
That's
the
how
best
everything
currency.
began. Our suicide mission.
Yeah, I like the voice actor.
The
of
routine
this
for guys
African
like
guy.
us. The minions of the army who are sent where no one else wants to go.
Look at the hairdos of these people. Like 2014. Mixed with the 80s.
These jerks better not die.
Somewhere in the universe. Why does it always keep somewhere in the universe? I think the subtitles are broken. And that is the end. Wait. New start. What? Yeah. I don't know if that was the end or not. Thought that was the end. Thought it was done.
It's
no.
alright. Silver Fox and his sidekick
I have another
are on
game to
board.
play after this.
Perfect. Thank you, Theodore.
Is
I
that
will let the
Liam
leader
Neeson?
know.
Look, it's
But he
Liam
knows
Neeson.
for the MFB. He
And it
won't
looks like
trust
that
me.
chef
You won't
guy
have to. The objective was for them
can't
to
remember his
accept this
name.
mission.
from that
Let
one
things fall
anime
into place.
with the weird hair. Dumb hair. To be continued. Wait, that is the end. That's the thingy. Back to menu. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that. That was actually quite short. I know it's like a episode thing, but you know, I wanted to change it up a little bit, playing different kinds of games. And you know, I thought, you know, this would be an interesting game to, you know, play and review. And it was, apart from the side mouths. I really hate the side mouths. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe up to the apple, maybe some rushes, need to keep all the vitamins, very, very important. And bye bye, see you next time. Have a nice day, see you, bye bye.